Hi, this is Michael with RVGeneratorbox.com. I'm working on showing you a quick video here. I wanted to show you some differences in the boxes and how to add the extended run fuel tank system and or a middle box configuration. So I'm going to go ahead and take a real quick, we're going to put the generator in from start to finish, show you how to tie it down and how to add the other boxes to it. So we've got the generator sitting out, and one of the things I want to point out is it has alignment pins. 2 alignment pins. Right now we've been setting all the boxes for the Hondas. These right here are marked for a Yamaha. This is an engineering box. We just now finished up the Yamaha today. But let me go ahead and set this in here. One of the things I want to point out here, this is an add-on. You'll notice I don't sell the extended run fuel tank, gas tank caps. You can buy them on Amazon, but I want to point out here, this is the Hutch Mountain propane conversion, and you'll notice that the I think we pointed out in one of the other videos, it bolts right into the box. Just an excellent product that Clayton has. So, but let me go ahead. I want to stick this generator in here. I put the bottom of it in there, flip it up, kind of slide it back, and you're going to notice I just take and align my generator on the feet in here. Then I take my strap. I've already pulled it out. I put it up through the refilling station there. I'm going to come underneath the handle. Straighten my strap out here. So take your strap. You're going to take and push down on your little button here. Bring your cable up through there, or your strap should I say. You're going to pull this down. Just push down a little bit. It's nice and tight, and we have thousands of miles on these things and they've never come loose. So this is going to keep the generator from moving around, jumping up and down vertically. The pins align it so it never moves around horizontally, and we'll go ahead and flip it to the on position. Go ahead and shoot the video down in here, Andre. You're going to notice your refueling station right here that you can access. I'm going to go ahead and turn the box sideways here for you, Andre. You're going to notice on the side you can still get to all of your accessories. This one here is the companion model, and you'll notice that it has the 26.6 amp outlet. I think sometimes it's advertised as maybe a 30 amp outlet. Next to it, it has a 20 amp. When you buy the companion model, it does not have the 12 volt system, but you can tether this together or parallel it together with the other generator. I want to point out on the box that it's set up that you can take and run your parallel cables through the boxes. You can see all the way down through there. You can run your extended line gas tanks. We also have caps that close these off if not being needed. And we went ahead and we've installed it there. And you've got a couple of options, and I'm going to go ahead and I've got the storage box system sitting right here. We just removed all this from the camper, and you're going to notice there's male and female feet on here that register these boxes together. It's nice and tight. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take and put this on here. And what I do is I get them up on there. I lightly turn it where you just feel it pulling. Go to the other side of the box and get those started. And then you can twist them all the way down. If you twist them all the way, it wants to lift the other side of the box, and it should be nice and snug. You can pop them down, and then they're designed that they lock. And once again, I want to point out that the doors also have locks on them. So now we've got the extended run system here. I personally like the 3.2 marine gas tanks that we run on it. You'll want to make sure that you open up your valves on the top of the gas tank. I have mine set up with the quick disconnect connectors. I use the metal ones. I tried the plastic ones. They seemed, the sprayless ones, they seemed a little bit more difficult to get on and off. I have mine set up with a nice little T on it here. And then if I run out of gas, I can just switch the T over to the other quick disconnect. You'll notice I got 2 because I normally run 2 systems. And what I have here is I've installed the Atwood fuel on demand valve system. It's a one-way system. The Honda generators have their own fuel pump and they have vacuum at the cap. These are designed specifically to run gas one way. If there is no vacuum, there's no way that you're going to have what we'll call the siphoning effect. The gas will not start siphoning down. Once you turn them off, the gas is closed. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take and just run this up through the box here, and you'll notice that those holes align right with each other. A nice little connection right here, all snapped together. This thing will sit in your box. As I said, I'm running these extended run fuel tank gas caps, and I've purchased these on Amazon as well. I know there's a few guys that sell them. I see a number of the extended run fuel tank systems out there, and I haven't seen anybody using the fuel demand valves for these. And I personally like them. It's a little extra safety feature, but now we've gone ahead and we've got the extended run system. And I want to point out on this, when you're doing this, this is going to be the Utility Travel expandable version. So when you get the expandable version, it already has the locks on the top of it, and it has the locks on the bottom that will lock to the base plate. This will allow you to put a storage box, or next to it we have it's a middle box, non-expandable. So it's set up later if you wanted to add the feet or you wanted to have the locks. You notice we just go ahead and we cap these pieces off. They could be pushed back out and you could add locks and you could add feet later if wanted. We've had a number of people who says, I'm running one generator and I want to run the gas tank system, but eventually they may want to add a second generator. And if that's your situation, you may want to consider just purchasing a middle box, non-expandable, and use it for your fuel system. And once again, the port tube goes all the way through and all the way out the bottom. Okay, so let's go ahead, and you can see we haven't run this for a while, but we'll go ahead and turn it on and hit the choke. And you'll notice the way the strap is aligned up here, it's not interfering with your choke or your kill. So here we are, we're running the Honda, and we have the extended run fuel tank system. And you start out, when you start these things, you want to make sure you fill the generator up, and then you go ahead and you hook this thing up. So you're running 1 gallon of gas in your generator, and I'm running another 6.4 gallons on top. So depending on your load rating, let's even if you're getting 5 hours on the gallon, you know, you're starting out 7, you got 35 hours of runtime right here, and that's being pretty conservative. So all right, I hope you enjoyed. If you got any questions, let me know. Bye.